So this morning I'm going to show you how to install a sprinkler head for one that's already in position but has been broken. I think it's pretty obvious what happened here. It was kind of popped up a little bit and I nicked it with my lawnmower and there it goes. That's toast. So we've got to replace it. So I've got this replacement from Home Depot. I don't know what the hell brand this is, El Cheapo, whatever. But the first thing you want to do is set it to its starting position. This particular model, the left side is the side that doesn't move. The rest of it is what you can adjust. Also, when you get this, make sure it's got the key to do the adjustment with. So the first thing you do is rotate it all the way to the right, rotate it all the way to the left, and that gives you your starting position. So what I mean by that is wherever you want to have the edge of where you want the water to go, that's where you're going to have to set that when you put it in the ground, because that's not going to be adjustable. How far it goes to the right is what's going to be adjustable. So you can adjust that at 90 degrees, 180 degrees, all the way up to 270 degrees it looks like. Right now it's set at 180. So the next step, after you've got that all sorted, is to remove the old sprinkler head out of the way. Now my system, for these larger heads like this, I know for a fact that it has flexible hoses underneath the ground. So all I've got to do is just kind of pull it out. Just kind of pull it up. Easier said than done sometimes. Get your hand underneath there if you need to. But what you want to do is get down to where you can kind of see what you're doing with the threads. So I've got it kind of opened up here, and I'm going to try to remove this housing. And this happens a lot. The head will screw off, and that, whenever that happens, I just kind of pull the internals out to get that out of the way. If you're having trouble getting this off, you can grab like a pipe wrench or something, or maybe a pair of pliers, and grab this edge and turn it off. That actually looks like what I'm going to have to do, so I'm going to go grab a pair of pliers and make that happen. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with a pair of pliers. Just grab the edge of it and turn it. So you can see it's screwing off now. So this is what we have now down in the hole. And it's filling with water. That's awesome. So you just screw in the next one, and you want to be cognizant as to which way this is pointing as you're putting it in. You need to thread it on to where that left edge is where you want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do that before it completely fills with water, which I think I'm a little bit late actually for that. Where's the hole? There it is. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. And that's full of water. Awesome. Okay, so I want mine to be facing probably this way. So I'm going to thread this on until that arrow is pointing. Actually, this arrow, I'm sorry, is the one you want. So once that starts getting snug, that's where you want to leave it. That seems about right. And then just kind of push the dirt back into position. If you have some extra fill dirt, that would help with this part as well. Because you want to make sure that you get this level. So I'm going to need some dirt on this side, actually, to kind of make sure that it's going in level. Otherwise, when it pops up and starts spraying, it's going to be spraying all up in the air. Like if it's like this, it's going to want to spray up this direction. You want it to be flat and level in the ground so that it's spraying where you want it to. So I'm going to have to get some extra fill dirt and pack this in, but I'll show you how to make the adjustment. So this is adjusted to the left side and the right. Actually, that's just about where I want it to be. That's giving me 180 degrees, so it's going to spray in that direction and also in that direction, sweeping back and forth. That's actually exactly what I want, so I don't need to make any other adjustments. So that's it for me. If you wanted yours to go in a different pattern, like maybe further that way, you can adjust this more towards the 270, give it a little bit more sweep. But other than that, that's it. Make sure you check out my channel. I've got a lot of videos on how to do other things around the house, cars, all sorts of things. Got about 200 videos as of this point. So if you like this video, think it was good, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.